Welcome to Under the Umbrella, a series where we invite experts to share with us the key things a homeowner needs to know about buying or selling a property safely and securely, all right under the umbrella. So how does this show work? On our table, there are a few questions that our production team has prepared based on the top questions asked by our clients and viewers. These questions are wrapped up in the cocktail umbrellas. Our guests will select one umbrella at a time to open and answer the questions that are wrapped inside. Once they answer all the questions, they will be rewarded with a drink. So let's get started. Welcome to another episode of Under the Umbrella. Today we're very happy to have Kelsey from Mudian with us. So hello Kelsey.
Hi, Ring.
Hi, can you tell our audience a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hello, I'm Kelsey Lee, founder and director of Moodian, a proudly Singaporean-owned company. We operate our factory out of Sungai Kado.
So Kelsey, how long have you been in the industry?
Well, it's been 28 years. I started out as a project manager in an interior design company and found an interest in organizing the remodeling aspects of the home. And well, at that time, there was no consistency in materials, hardware, to even methods to across our projects, which is why we decided to set up our own carpentry company.
Nice. So Kelsey, what do you think you love most about your job and about carpentry?
I love meeting clients and understanding how they live in their home. And it's really interesting learning their cooking and dining habits and understanding how they use their cabinets and wardrobes.
So this is actually quite similar to what I do for my real estate work as well, for understanding my clients' needs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel that's a very important part of our jobs, isn't it?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So Kelsey, let's pick our umbrella.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see what questions we have. Kelsey, so this is probably a little bit continuation of what we shared earlier on. So can you help to elaborate a little bit more about Mudian and what kind of services do you guys provide?
Sure. Mudian designs, produces and install kitchens, wardrobes and other carpentry products in the home. And this includes entertainment consoles, bathroom vanities, shoe cabinets, bookshelves, desk, and display cabinets.
So I understand that you have a very diverse group of clients.
Yes, we do. We have completed around 4,000 projects.
Wow.
Everything from a 3-room HDB flats, private apartments, and even GCBs. And over the years, we have actually worked with clients and shipped furniture to places like Canada, Germany, and the UK. And we have also worked on 3 boutiques developments in Singapore.
Wow, that sounds really international.
Yes, yes. In fact, we actually shipped out some wardrobes and kitchens to Maldives. We even had clients that had their existing kitchen dismantled and brought along with them to Mauritius.
So Kelsey, let's move to the next umbrella.
Yes.
Let's see what kind of questions our viewers have. So Kelsey, can you help myself and the audience understand a little bit more about carpentry?
Yes, sure. Carpentry is a skilled trade and art. It is an art which the work performed is the designing, the cutting, shaping and installation of natural or engineered wood materials. In Singapore, it commonly refers to built-in furniture such as kitchen, wardrobe, shelvings and vanities.
So how about the role of a carpenter?
For us as carpenter, we need to spend time with client understanding their lifestyle and their needs. And for example, what their cooking habits, how they interact with the cupboards, and even how tall they are. We then take that information and we work closely with our design team to provide the best carpentry solutions for their home.
Kelsia, could you help us understand a little bit more about the differences between an interior designer versus a carpenter?
Yes, an interior designer deals with the interior space planning, with general and electrical works and soft furnishings, and they usually subcontract their furniture works. A carpenter is one who does the actual construction, installation of cabinetry, and we have a very good team of in-house carpenter in Mudian.
Kelsia, let's move on to the next question.
Yes, please. Yet another one.
Yeah. Thank you. Kelsia, could you share with us a little bit more about what are the commonly used materials in the market?
Yes, there are three major types of materials used in Singapore. First one, it's plywood. This is commonly used.
Okay. Another one?
Yep, and then the second one, this is fiberboard. We use this mainly for spray painted doors because the surface is flat.
So they can choose the colors?
Yeah, and then we apply pigments on the board.
I see.
And third one, this is chipboard. Do you see the green flags in here? This indicates moisture resistant.
Okay, so does it mean that if I see more green, it's supposed to be better?
Yes, I would say that.
Oh, okay, nice. Good tip.
Yeah, and the board is moisture resistant and termite resistant.
I see. So anti-termite. Okay, so where do you usually use this?
We use it for the carcass, for kitchen cabinets, for wardrobes, the doors and drawers.
Kelsia, what should homeowners take note of while they are choosing their carpentry?
Design and layout aside, there are some aspects of carpentry one should look out for. Material, what will your new kitchen and wardrobe be made of? And if there is an option for moisture resistant board, go for that. It is well worth the money, especially in Singapore's climate. Ideally, you want to choose a humidity board.
How about hardware?
They should definitely look out for best hardware available in the market. We have been using since the beginning of late 90s, and these are European made, which are more reliable and made with exacting standards.
Oh, sounds good. So by choosing the best materials and the best hardware, do they come with any form of warranty for the clients?
Yes, we offer a 3-year warranty backed by an exchange program with our European suppliers and for your ownership of Moodian products.
That sounds really good for a peace of mind for our clients, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, good. Let's move on to the next umbrella question.
Sure.
Thank you. This question probably will apply to those of the consumers looking to buy a resale property. What are some of the things they should look out for in terms of carpentry?
Yeah, they should check all carpentry doors by opening and closing them, and check the condition of the hinges to make sure they open and close easily without noise or tilting. And definitely look out for signs of damage, for example, water damage. In the kitchen, open the drawer, open the door to check the sink unit to see if the carcass is in good condition.
So can they do like a simple eye check by looking, they will be able to tell?
Yes, yes, absolutely. With opening, you'll be able to see whether if the wood is damp or solid.
So how about in terms of design and architecture-wise? Do you think that's also important?
Yes, it is. For aesthetics and design, I think one should look at whether if the carpentry fits seamlessly with the space, or do you feel that it's too big or overwhelming, and that could be a good reason to change carpentry. And also to look whether if are all the drawers and doors accessible, can you fully utilize the space.
Yeah, because I think for resale property, the clients might then need to assess whether the existing carpentry, should they change it or should they not, should they keep it as it is.
Yeah, this is important, and I mean one should also look out for the space, whether does it suit the family.
So probably we can move on to the next question.
Oh yeah, sure.
This one.
Oh, this is the one. That's the one. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this question is a continuation from the last one. So, if the resale property has carpentry works that are good, do you think it will actually affect the resale value?
I believe it does, but more so for newer properties where the next owner intends to stay in it and with minimal renovation. I mean, in fact, we recently had an ex-client who told us it was really easy to sell the apartment because of the excellent quality of our products.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So you feel that with better carpentry, you will actually in some way increase the resale value, can I say that?
Yes, yes, I do.
Probably we can move on to the last question here.
Oh yeah, sure.
This is an interesting one. Do you think anyone should do carpentry renovation before they sell their homes?
Although you may be able to fetch a higher price with beautiful carpentry, but I wouldn't spend that money to renovate a home just before I sell it. One should put in good carpentry to enjoy while living in the home. That can be a bonus when you decide to sell it.
Oh, I totally agree. So that's why sometimes for myself, when I'm helping my clients sell the house, sometimes I stage it up with movable furniture instead of built-in carpentry.
So you do have clients that usually renovate their homes before they sell it?
But more, even if they do, it's more like a simple kind of renovation because if they put in a lot of money into renovation, then it doesn't give them good money value.
I see.
So we've come to the end of today's episode. Once again, thank you, Kelsey, for coming on board with us today and sharing with our audience more about carpentry and how it can benefit homeowners.
Well, thank you for having me on the show. It's been a pleasure. And I see a lot of similarities with Rain or Shine Property and Mudian, as both of us are a one-stop solution that aims to provide the best for our clients.
So, Kelsey, thank you once again. Let's cheers.